And for the
Do twin flames think of each other all the time? 4 Vision ideas. The twin flame excursion can be overpowering from various perspectives, particularly during times of troublesome division. Do twin flames think about one another constantly? It is safe to say that they are considering you? What's the significance here? It can totally feel like you invest an excessive amount of energy considering your twin flame. It doesn't mean there's an issue, and keeping in mind that it can cause enthusiastic and otherworldly agony in tough spots, it's sort of a decent sign that you're on a genuine twin flame venture. Truly, twin flames are continually considering each other in some capacity. Indeed, even before you at any point truly meet this lifetime, you're shouting to one another. At the point when you're deliberately mindful of the association, it turns into significantly more observable, and it can cause some misery now and again. It's improbable you'll have encountered this sort of association before, which is the reason it can appear to be more likened to fixation or an issue. However, it's entirely typical. In any event, to the extent anything is typical on this sort of excursion. I don't know that believe is even the word I can identify with. He is with me. He is in my brain inactively in light of the fact that he is important to me. I don't think about my correct hand at all for the duration of the day. Yet there it is, connected to my correct arm at the wrist, and I know it's there on the grounds that it's important for me. It capacities with me and requires no offering. So it is with my twin flame. I woke up today at 3:33. I feel him with me. I don't generally feel feelings from him, however some of the time I consider him will come to me unbidden. I will automatically fold my arms over myself and stroke myself, and I feel him holding me. Different occasions I feel a surge of warmth and arousing quality and hear his chuckling as he moves toward me playfully about who knows what. He is continually tolerating and open, never basic or critical. I feel feelings from him at sleep time regularly, exotic and yearning. I will as a rule rest with him, and drop off to rest. It's quieting and helpful. I don't need to effectively consider him. He's simply with me generally. I've really never encountered this, and I've been enamored a couple of times, even wedded for a long time. We are in a fundamental detachment, and I hold space for him since we can't be together right now. I'm finished and fulfilled in my life. There is not much. I don't discuss the twin flame relationship to anybody at all, since I realize the vast majority wouldn't comprehend, and I don't have to legitimize. Twin flames vibrate at exceptional levels. Their association is more grounded than thunder and lightning, and every one of the powers of nature consolidated. They feel blame, outrage, euphoria, joy, and the entire range of human feelings together, regardless of whether the encounters that evoke these sentiments aren't commonly shared. They reflect spirits of one another, and this duality confers in them comparable mental and profound qualities. They scarcely feel aloof. Without a doubt, they're defective, yet even their blemishes are unfathomably comparative. Twin flames can show amazing clairvoyance that rises above human rationale. Irregularities and otherworldly varieties mark twin flame connections. It is conjectured that one of the twins is a clairvoyant, and can get signs of its twin flame. They can know without a doubt the thing they are feeling, and what they are going through. In addition to the fact that they are more profoundly climbed than their other half, yet they are additionally in congruity with the universe. Meanwhile, the other twin scarcely moves in their day-to-day existence. They wear a facade, which suffocates them in their self-perpetrated torment. They can't understand the hallucinations of this beguiling world. They are as yet attempting to look for a higher self. What happens when you feel the twin flame vibration? More often than not, the sprinter imagines that nothing isn't right with them, and conceals away their sentiments in the most significant corners of their brain. Rather than enduring tempests themselves, they will in general look for help from trivial medications to numb the agony. This removes them farther from profound illumination and just winds up compounding the circumstance. At the point when they flee from themselves, he begins to vibrate at a lower force level and charges farther away from their profoundly advanced twin. The twin flame who has tracked down their higher self ought to notice their otherworldliness in their partner's essence. Assuming the profound levels adjust, that implies that the vibrations of both the twins are mixing, and they're drawing nearer to one another. The profoundly deficient with regards to twins should not let the downpour of cultural poo hamper his advancement towards otherworldly edification. What are the signs that twin flame is thinking about you? 1. Seeing your twin flame in your dreams. You know, in dreams you don't exactly see an individual, rather you feel who that individual is. This inclination is enhanced when the individual you're dreaming about is the other portion of your spirit. What's much more extraordinary about this experience is, Frequently your twin flame is dreaming about you as well. Partition stage. Longing for your twin flame is clashing and is frequently touched with bitterness, regardless of whether you're longing for what might have been or what's driven you to this point. At the point when twin flames are isolated, every spirit stays in a condition of anxiety. At the point when the bodies nod off and the spirits are allowed to investigate, they will search each other out to facilitate this anxiety and discover harmony. Gathering stage. Longing for your twin flame in the gathering stage is frequently not quite the same as the partition stage. You will awaken with your twin flame and hand off your encounters with one another. Here you will regularly dream of yourselves encountering new circumstances. Once more, it's imperative to observe comparable messages and implications in your fantasies. These can be exercises you need to learn together, issues on the planet you can handle together to help raise others' awareness. An opportunity to be thoughtful and improve the world. 2. Feeling your twin flame's energy in the event that you think of energy as a vibrating recurrence. You're more fixed on your twin flame than some other individual on the planet. This recurrence is significantly less static in the gathering stage than it is in the division stage, however it's unquestionably something you're both mindful of, especially when one of you is thinking about the other. Division stage. This energy feels like an attractive draw when you've met your twin flame. Tragically, this force exists in any event, when you're in the division stage. You feel your twin flame's energy in places that help you to remember them, and they feel something very similar. This frequently addresses each twin thinking about the other. It's critical to understand this draw and energy is available, yet you shouldn't go searching for it. You're at the stage now where you need to chip away at yourself. This is difficult to do when you're stuck in the past when your twin flame was a major part of your life. This partition is significant and will be awesome eventually. Gathering stage. The attraction you feel towards your twin flame is higher than at any other time and you feel your twin's energy consistently. You'll feel it all the more so when your twin's considerations are on you and the other way around. Your energy has become together and it fills you with strength and good faith. At the point when you're in tough spots, this energy fills you and lifts your own so you're in excess too. At the point when you two unite and that energy joins, there isn't a power that can prevent you from setting out what you need to accomplish. 3. Twin flame telepathy. Clairvoyant correspondence builds up the more grounded your bond is with your twin flame. As your energy becomes together, so does your degree of correspondence. It requires some investment for this to occur and you should explore your way through the prior phases of the twin flame association to arrive. In any case, this doesn't mean clairvoyance is absent toward the beginning of the twin flame venture. Many individuals are under the misinterpretation that twin flames will have out-and-out discussions mind to mind when they meet. This essentially isn't the situation. Clairvoyant correspondence is simplest when our spirits are in their most stirred state. Partition stage. At the point when twin flames meet, the principal type of clairvoyant correspondence that grabs their eye is shared instinct. An idea or feeling that doesn't appear to be your own, or if nothing else that you can't clarify. This inclination doesn't simply happen when within the sight of one another. After the underlying gathering, you'll feel this instinct at arbitrary, which implies you're getting on your twin's point of view. You may see something interestingly, or meet somebody, and reach an inference that isn't just founded on your own instinct. You're getting on your twin's educational experience and merging it with your own to help you arrive at a comprehension of the circumstance. Gathering stage. Albeit twin flame clairvoyance infers pictures and words, note that this all occurs in the psyche. At the point when twin flames have gone through their underlying stages, figured out how to become together, and have gotten further developed on their profound excursions, this kind of correspondence will become possibly the most important factor. The instinct referenced in the division stage has developed to a degree that you would now be able to isolate your twins from your own. At the point when you meet another circumstance, you can nearly hear your accomplice's considerations within yourself like exhortation or alerts. 4. Twin flame empathy. Just as acquiring a more profound instinct into your twin's contemplations, you'll additionally begin to comprehend and feel their feelings as well. As you two fraternize, your comprehension of one another reinforces until you'll quite often know how the other is feeling. Detachment stage. Feeling feelings that aren't yours during the detachment is both glad and tragic. You'll feel your twin's feelings more when they're thinking of you. Be that as it may, the detachment implies you can't be with your twin to approve this or help them with what they're going through. Keep in mind, This is a period of self-development, and regardless of whether you feel your twin encountering troublesome feelings, this is a period for them to work through it themselves. Getting included now would do you both a damage and set back the time span for the get-together to happen. Gathering stage. You feel your twin's feelings so obviously as you feel your own. You'll know whether your twin is vexed even before they've gone into a room on occasion. In case you're in a gathering and your accomplice is awkward and so on, you'll feel this without them discussing anything with you. You'll likewise feel their affection and joy reflected back at you, fortifying and approving your own feelings. This is a brilliant encounter, and this strength and backing is one of the more moving twin flame attributes.